Stephen Mesa has been closely following the progress of students from the Lay Secondary School. Over the last 4 years, he's noted a steady decline in the number of students taking up engineering courses at the University of Technology. While the decline is relatively less at the Lay Secondary, it reflects an underlying problem, a shortage of physics and maths teachers.
For the last 4 years, our secondary schools in Lay City and Morobe Province have not placed good number of students into those areas. Civil, mechanical, mining, electrical. These are science-driven area.
And it's no surprise that figures released last week from other schools in Lay show poor performance, particularly in those subject areas. He also attributes the general decline in education to the implementation of the free education policy.
So if in the science class, science requires a lot of mathematics, the language itself, and talking about spending 40 minutes per day for physics, for chemistry, 40 minutes each, and for maths.
For 60 students?
For 60 students. That's less than a minute per child.
The declining education standards are just the tip of a complex problem. President of Divine Word University, Father Jan Juba, says the recently abolished outcome-based education system also contributed to the decline from the primary school level.
Outcome-based education was introduced without proper planning, without resources. Outcome-based education was introduced in the United States, totally collapsed. In South Africa, totally collapsed. In Australia, in some parts of Australia, collapsed. So we introduced a system which didn't work in any other countries.
There are now positive steps being taken by the government. After the recent review of Papua New Guinea's education system, it will take at least 5 years before the results are seen. Scott Waide, National MTV News, Madang.